Let's talk about the most important aspect of life, living. The way we live determines everything, right? So, at this junction, it might look a bit vague, this word called living. I'll explain you. Let's say this creature, this giraffe wants to have a good living. Now, what would be its objective? First of all, to live itself is an objective because there's constant threat of predators, whether it's the human hunters or the wild animals. Survival itself is the goal for this thing. And beyond this, it could be eating. And I believe they also have some element of feelings. So for them to have a successful life, living and feeling and eating as a subset. So this is what it has. Now for humans, how is it different? Now for us to have this component of living, for it doesn't have to worry about earning, right? Finding its food, I'm not classifying it as earning directly, but for us to have this component of living properly, we need to have this block of earning, right? And in the current scenario, current society, for earning to happen properly, we need learning. Your earning is dependent on how much you learn, whether it's in the form of the skills or knowledge, certificates or skills. Either way, your earning is dependent on learning anything. It could be a business skill, it could be a professional skill. So your earning is directly dependent on learning. So these are three blocks which are very clear. So your living depends on your earning, and your earning depends on your learning. So this is exactly what has been established. I hope this is clear, right? Living, earning, learning. Now you can live a life where you need not bother much about earning, and you can just base it out of learning. Let's say a lot of people who have satisfaction based careers, they are not completely focused on earning. It could be meager just to survive, but they keep learning. That keeps them going. This is one aspect. Again, we'll discuss in detail at a later point of time. For now, what is more common is living based on earning, which is rooted into learning. Now at Him Life School, we're currently focused on this particular aspect about how do you make your learning, which is very self-sufficient, which you'll actually like, and your earning will be correlated to your earning. A lot of people learn a lot but earn less. So how do you make sure whatever you learn will be directly proportional to your earn? Here is where we discovered something. Your learning is dependent on two subblocks. Your learning is dependent on two subblocks. One is thinking, the other one is feeling. Thinking and feeling determine how much you learn, right? This is what we have.